Hey, so I'm doing another video. This is my third video. Um, Today's video is about sluts, and we all know what they're like, and you know who's a slut and who's not. But my rant is about the overuse of the word. If you go into any dictionary, or you go onto the internet, any website that you choose, the word slut is used to describe someone who willingly participates in sexual intercourse with many men. So, you know, a slut is someone who sleeps with a lot of people willingly. And there is a difference between a slut and a prostitute, just so we're clear. But everyone nowadays uses the word slut as an insult to just normal people. People that aren't sluts. I mean, yes, they can sometimes look like them, but they aren't. And I will say I've done it before, because I have. But when you see a girl in the shop and she's wearing really short shorts and a tank top that shows off her cleavage, she's not a slut. She may be, you know, disgusting or really low self-esteem, and you know, she could be egotistical at the same time, but she's not a slut. That's it. Like, you can call her that, but it'll be incorrect. A slut is not someone who wears short shorts. Well, yes they are, but I mean, you cannot call someone who wears short shorts an automatic slut. It doesn't happen like that. Just like you can't call a white person black, you know, because it's incorrect, politically incorrect. Well, this is the same thing. A slut is not just a girl that looks iffy, you know? She isn't just someone who wears a lot of makeup, and if she wears a lot of makeup, she's not a hooker. You know, you gotta think about what you say before you go and say it, because it's not true for people. You've got to think about what you say, because it is really offensive when you're getting called a slut for dressing in a certain way. I mean, really, that's offensive to people. So if you're going to call someone a slut, make sure that they are actually what you're calling them. You know, it's stupid if you're going to call them a slut when they're not. It's wrong. So just think about it. The second thing, and this is a really quiet, kind of sedated rant, because I don't have the energy nor the time to go on full ranting today. But the second thing is this thing that people have about fat and skinny, because it's not right. It's not. First thing is, everyone in the world is beautiful. No matter if you are overweight, underweight, perfect weight, fat, skinny, curvy, doesn't matter what you are, everyone in the world is beautiful. And that is the first thing I'm going to say. So you cannot say, ugh, she's not beautiful, because she is, or he is, or whoever it is. Everyone in the world is beautiful. The second thing is that a lot of people abuse fat people for being fat. I have been, you know, tormented most of my life for my weight, and I know that I'm not at a healthy weight range. I know that I don't look skinny. I know I'm not skinny, and I know that to most people I would be perceived as fat. I know this, and I accept it. But what I don't accept is being viciously teased about slandering someone for what they look like, it's not normal. Because back in the 1800s, back in the Egyptian era, all of those times, weight wasn't an issue. In fact, most girls were prized if they looked like Rant. I would like to live like that, because living in my society now, it's very tough, because there is all these high pressures for all girls, and including guys, to look a certain way. You all have to be size 6s with boobs, long hair, you have to have a gorgeous face, you know, perfect everything basically. We live in a society where perfection is everything. And it's not. It's more like you need to look at someone, and the first thing we always do as human beings is we judge people on their appearance the first time we ever meet them. And that's normal, that happens, but to say something about it or to slander someone is inappropriate. And for all you know, that person could be a perfect match or be one of your best friends later on in life. So slandering them doesn't really help your situation any more than it helps theirs. I don't understand what people gain from it. I don't understand what people get from teasing someone else. There can't be a certain superiority that you feel, because the only reason you would be teasing someone else about their weight is because you're not happy with your own, or teasing someone about their face because you're not happy with your own. But at the same time, not only do people of a larger stature get it, people of a smaller stature receive slandering as well. I mean, has no one heard of eating disorders? You know, if you see a girl and she does look extremely skinny, that doesn't give you a right to call her skeletal or doggy fetch a bone. It doesn't give you the right to do that. It gives you the right to say nothing, really. You don't have a right to judge her, because you don't know people. So just seeing them, there could be 100 different reasons why they're like the way they are. And you judge them straight off the bat. What is that? You can't do that. Especially guys. And I'm not being sexist or putting anything, but guys are always saying how girls are so bitchy, but they really are the bitchier of the two. I mean, yes, girls are judgmental, and girls have a perceived idea of what they all should look like, but in the end, if a girl's nice to a girl, that's it. You know, they're either friends or they get along, but once that happens, they don't really pick on each other. Not a lot. But guys have idealistic views of women. You know, they want the perfect size 6, and that doesn't come these days. Not really. Most men want what they can't have, just like women. And at some stage in their lives, they'll grow out of it, and they'll realise that what they have is the best they're going to get. So idealising a perfect woman, they can do that, but at some time in your life, guys, if you're watching this, you will realise that you will never ever get with any of those girls. It just won't happen. So it's not settling, it's accepting the fact that what I look like doesn't matter. Personality matters. That's it. Don't slander someone for what they look like. Don't slander someone for how they appear to be. Accept them and possibly get to know them, because you don't know. these people could turn out to be such an important part of your life, and you wouldn't even know because they wouldn't want anything to do with you once you've slammed them to death. So just take care of other people and take care of yourselves.